feel wrung out.
How did you sleep?
I didn't.
You know, I can give you something if you want, like a light sedative might help.
No, I doze off and I have these dreams and I just feel like something terrible's gonna happen. I don't want to sleep.
Well, look, you need some rest.
What I need is to get my mind off of things. Can I at least get some paper and a pencil or something?
Yeah, that's not a problem. I'll see what I can scrounge up for you.
It is the 22nd, isn't it?
Now, you know damn well it is.
All right, well, you rest and I'll be back in a bit.
Thanks.
All right.
As if you needed to ask. I'm sure you've been counting down the days. Yes, it's Jason's birthday. And I know the perfect present for him. What he would like more than anything. Spend it with his son. We're going to keep going over it until I convince Jason to go after custody of his son.
I told you, Jason, Lucky, and I all came to an agreement.
That's because you talked them into doing what you wanted them to do.
To keep Jake safe from Jason's enemies.
I'm sorry, but how is he safe with you? Given that he almost died in a fire. How did that happen on your watch?
Does it really matter?
Yeah, it does. See, I've done some checking. Turns out that your first bastard son obviously likes to play with matches. And given you got yourself stuck outside while Jason's son was stuck upstairs in the crib while the house was catching on fire.
Don't you think I feel bad enough as it is?
No, I don't. At all. So when I corner a lawyer to fight for custody, I may look into having you declared an unfit mother and have your son taken from you. Permanently.
How can you be this hateful?
It's hateful to want Jake with his real father.
He is not your child. You do not get to make decisions for my son and his father. The decisions have already been made.
All by you.
By all of us. So that Jake doesn't have to live his life in fear.
Don't you mean so you don't have to live your life in fear?
Yeah, you're right. I don't want to have to be scared for my children the way you are. Go to therapy, Carly. Get some help. Figure out why you're so obsessed with this whole thing. And in the meantime, just let it go.
Today, the role of Jasper Jacks is being played by Gideon Emery.
Now, how did I just know I'd find you in here? How you doing?
I'm fine.
It was a very brave thing you did, going into a burning building to rescue your son. Your children are in very good hands.
Thank you, Jax.
We should all do whatever we can to keep them that way. Don't you agree? I know. And it'll go no further. Isn't that right?
We should get going. We have to plan Jason's birthday party. Is there a message I should give him?
You feel better?
Yeah, Sonny.
Hey, Michael. Hey. Morgan upstairs doing his homework?
I guess so.
Did you help him wrap Jason's birthday present?
No, I had things to do.
Look, we had this talk. He's your brother.
He's a baby. And I'm not going to be able to take care of him while he's doing baby things. I have my own stuff to do.
So are you going to show up for Jason's birthday party, or is that just baby stuff?
I don't know. Jason isn't really into that kind of stuff anyways.
Well, who's that kid? And what has he done with my son?
He's growing up. Something his mother might consider.
Really? You've been saving that one up on the silent car ride home?
I thought you were done meddling with this whole situation with Jason and his son.
I never said that.
Yeah, but I thought we were concentrating on making our own baby.
You know what? I can do both.
Yeah, but you shouldn't. Jake is not your child.
Jason's my best friend, okay?
Yeah, and Elizabeth is that boy's mother. You've got no right questioning her about this, attacking her. Especially while she's laid up in the hospital.
He's right. I see you started telling everybody about Jake.
It's Jax. He's not going to say anything.
asked you to leave this alone for Jake's safety.
You're over an hour early for your birthday.
You want to give me something for my birthday? Leave Elizabeth alone.
A new leather jacket would be more practical.
Yeah, not to mention more lasting. Oh, I've got to take this.
What is all this, Carly?
I think you should be with me.
What is all this?
I don't know!
Yes, you do know. No matter how twisted your thinking gets, you know why you do something. I have made peace with the fact that Elizabeth and Lucky should raise my son. For Jake's sake, Carly. Yes, it hurts me, but it can't be about me.
Yes, it can be. And it should be. I know how badly you want to be a father, and now you have a child and you can't be? It's wrong. It's as unfair as Jax wanting to have a baby and me not being able to
So what, you can't give Jax a baby, so you're gonna go get my baby for me? Is that what's going on?
Probably, yes, probably, that's it, right? And I'm sorry, Jason, I am sorry.
I believe you mean that. Somewhere. What I don't believe is that you'll stop.
What's going on?
Problem with the new hotel in Hawaii. The design may have to be altered, so I need to be there. I've already said goodbye to the boys, and I gave them a speech about behaving for you. But I'd keep a close eye on Michael. He's something's up.
I'm sorry.
I haven't been out of the room that long. What could you possibly have done?
I'm sorry that I keep bouncing off the walls when I should be spending more time with you.
Look, we've managed to spend some quality time together.
Who knows, when you come back, maybe we'll have good news.
Whatever happens, I love you. Don't forget that.
I love you too. Can you tell me not to meddle?
Look, something's come up. I have to go. So, happy birthday. And, good luck.
I know how much you miss Emily, and I know that you would have done anything to save her and keep her in your life. I just don't want you to have any regrets about giving up your son.
Jason! Happy birthday, little kid.
Hey, man. Thanks a lot. Come here. Oh, yeah.
Happy birthday?
Thanks, bud. Let's go see what you got me here.
So, how long is Jackson going to be gone?
Oh, I hope not too long.
Oh, you don't have to worry. I'll look after you.
He's gonna hate the pink one. I mean,
I love the blue one.
not too cool. You doing that green?
On the next General Hospital.
I heard you had an emergency, Dr. Drake.
I made up my mind. I'm not having this operation. I want to be with my son.
Are you wanting to take Jake?
Watch weekdays on ABC, weeknights on SoapNet.